It is the beginning of one hectic week on Capitol Hill that could end as one of the most successful legislative weeks since President Trump took office, or it could end up looking a lot like the Obamacare repeal efforts that failed dramatically earlier this year. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel reports from Capitol Hill tonight on the tax reform push.
It's the start of a critical week in Congress on tax reform. House GOP leaders are expected to whip their Republican members this evening to see if they have the votes for tax reform. Though they're optimistic, conservative members have questions.
Does it actually cut taxes? Will it simplify the code? And will it be conducive to producing economic growth? If the answer to those three questions are yes, then we should be for it.
The committee will come to order.
There's also action on the other side of the Capitol with the Finance Committee working on the Senate tax plan.
With regard to the middle-class tax cut, it's real. The Joint Committee on Taxation, which is the nonpartisan group up on the Hill, just came out with their analysis over the weekend, and it shows that middle-class families across the board get tax relief.
On the Senate side, with 52 Republicans, the challenge once again will be keeping the GOP unified. Bob Corker of Tennessee, Jeff Flake of Arizona, and James Lankford of Oklahoma have expressed concerns about the nation's debt. So GOP leaders will need to assure them that this tax package won't blow a hole in the deficit. Then there's Marco Rubio of Florida and Mike Lee of Utah, who want to double the child tax credit, boosted to $2,000. The Senate plan would increase it to $1,650, and they aren't satisfied. President Trump today reiterated his call for including a tax in Obamacare, tweeting, "Now how about ending the unfair and highly unpopular individual mandate in Obamacare and reducing taxes even further? Cut top rate to 35%, with all the rest going to middle-income cuts." Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer suggests that would sell out most folks who voted for the president.
Congressional Republicans are doing their best to put their majorities at risk. If Republicans thought it was hard winning elections last week with the drag of an unpopular president weighing them down, wait till the voters hear about this bill.
Including the individual mandate of Obamacare would certainly add revenue, and some sources suggest it could add votes in the House, but might lose votes in the Senate, where the challenge remains getting 50 to yes. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill. Mike, thanks.